It's your C day. Oh, hey girl. Hope you have a good day. Did everybody see the news with Castro? I ain't gonna lie, I did miss it. I didn't get a chance to watch it, but from what I heard, he calling out some people. Yes, my dad has a Great Dane, so I've been back home helping him out. So yes. So you can say I have one too. Lou Castro, y'all, how we feeling about this? No, my hair is wet, y'all. My day has been delayed so bad. But we're gonna talk about it. I'm not surprised though. I feel like Lou Castro, he's definitely gonna try to call out some of the big names because he see his new era brethren. I mean, you just got Ace battling John. You got Easy out here battling top tiers. Like, let's go, Lou Castro. You know? And he battled who was it, DNA a while ago. And I think he's learned a lot since then too. So I'm not mad at this. Y'all talk to me though. Do you like it? Do you need it? Do you want it? Are you not here for it? Let me know. Lou Castro calls out Chess and Jerry West. What we doing with this one, y'all? What we doing with this one? Good morning, NBA Mills. Lou versus Prez Mafia. We need that. LOL. Okay. Well, he wants Chess and Jerry West right now, Reese. He'd be better off battling West. He don't want that Chess smoke. What up, Double Cent? That's cool names to call out. I mean, that's an attention grabber. Most definitely. That's an attention grabber. It was a joke, Reese. Okay. Hey, Marla. Good morning, y'all. Well, Chess is more like Jerry West and Ultimate Man is 3. Okay. After that 2-on-2, he got the right idea on call outs. That's how I feel too, Tata. I feel like it's time. It's go time. Like he got to battle next to one of the best ever, K-Shine. You know he learned some things. You know he's going to apply those things in his next battles to come. And I think he's ready. I think he's very confident. And just on his performance too, it wasn't just all K-Shine. Like Lou Castro did a really good job. And they really make a solid 2-on-2. And I said, if I can't get DNA and Shine, I would definitely take Lou and Shine. I would definitely take him. Them two is fire. I think the absence of Norbs hindered the young guys' growth. Really? So, let's talk about it because we still waiting on France. I don't know what France is doing, but he doing he makes sure we crispy and have no interruptions today. But so Reese and the chat, let me ask y'all until we get to the toxic pull-ups. How do y'all feel about the Crucible so far? I know it's not over and done with, but I would say this process has been very, very long. I think I just saw URL finally drop something about like the Sweet 16. This has been a very long process. This is like American Idol on steroids. Like American Idol makes stuff like this look easy. Like it. So AJ, what up though? You say scale 1 to 10, you give it a 6. Shrug. It's been like 2 years, says Bullcent. The South got the best guys. Where's that Elijah guy from? That everybody says sounds like Nitty. Where's Elijah from? Does anybody know where he's from? I forget. Hey, thank you for the props. Quadre. I hope I'm saying your name right. Thank you for the props. Crucible has dragged on so long. When the winner wins, it won't matter. Oh, Tata, is Elijah from the Midwest? Oh, we got us another one then. Yeah. The new Midwest. Yes. I don't remember. Hey, Kiki. But that's my thing about the Crucible. It's just the process is so long. This is a very long process, and I don't know if the process is really this long, or they're just taking it's taking them a lot of time to put it together and drop it on the app. Like, I really don't know. Like, if I was next, I would be happy they pulled me out. What up, though, King? Thank you for the prop. Everybody go show King love. Oh, we got 10 of them. We got 10 of them things. Oh, keep it a buck. Thank you, King. Everybody go to his channel too, man. Make sure you follow him. He's dope too on caffeine. But should have been like Ultimate Madness, says Bull Scent. Hey, we got our guy. Everybody say good morning to France.
Buenos dias.
Fuck passe. But yeah, we were just talking about the crucibles. And somebody brought up a good point that they feel like the presence of Norbs and his PGs was definitely underappreciated, and I guess the crucible is not hitting the same like the PGs did back in the day. And I was just saying, I think a lot of people agree with me that the process is just long. This been going on for a long time. Could you imagine if American Idol took this long? Could you imagine if The Voice took this long? And I get it, like those are NBC, Fox production. So of course the manpower is ridiculous. They have thousands and thousands of hands on deck. But
well, let me start the show by saying first, happy birthday to the beautiful Tata. It's her birthday. You know what I'm saying? She just turned 21. She can finally legally drink. And
you 21,
and it's a good.
Oh, she a baby, girl. You can finally go get your own liquor and stop having to nag people like, hey, man, I got 20. You know what I'm saying? Can you go give me a bottle too?
CeCe, I was being sarcastic. I don't think you were, but I hope you were. But happy birthday to Tata. Big shout outs to her. Thank you for the props. All the props given to us really is for her, so we appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? And as for the crucible process, I feel like we're kind of skeptical on it still because we haven't seen a success story from it really, and it's just one of those products that you're just gonna be skeptical on until you see results. I think the PG process was definitely again, if you look over the past decade, 580 plus PGs, only 20 of them ever made it to the main stage. Only about 4% of people really got through the pyramid scheme of what the Proving Grounds was. You know what I mean? And like a lot of it got vaulted, a lot of it got canceled, a lot of it never got seen. At this point, we have to at least appreciate the full transparency, the opportunity to go see everybody that is in the process, good or bad, because it's going to take time to develop these guys. Like, it's not like, see, when you got the Mooks and the Rex, and then a little fast forward, the Surfs and the Calicos and the Shines and the DNAs, those guys were already 10 plus years battle rapping like as kids. You know what I'm saying? So when they transition into being battle rappers, they didn't start as amateurs. These guys are starting as pure amateurs, or not pure amateurs, but like YouTube era. They're not really from the streets. Some of them are rappers, some of them aren't. So there's got to be a lot of patience that I don't think fans necessarily have. I mean, we're so fickle. We love beat out one performance and hate him the next. How can we love an up-and-coming guy? So I do think it's going to take some time for us to fully grasp what the crucible process is. And that's okay because it's here to come. It's here to stay. There's a lot more transparency with it. You can actually pinpoint the scouts that are putting these talents in front of our positions, in front of our eyes. So you know who is getting good recruits. You know who's bringing in good talent. You know who's not bringing in such good talent. That's the part of the game that hasn't been talked about
East
yet.
Coast. East Coast got to do better.
Yes, they do.
And y'all supposed to be the mecca of this shit. This supposed to be y'all baby. And y'all know I'm from the Midwest. That's all I hear all my motherfucking life. Oh, we the Mecca. We birthdays. This belongs to us. Okay, well, y'all been the worst. How about that? Y'all been the worst.
You just wanted to get that off? You just wanted to get that off?
How about that? Catch me outside. How about that?
You just wanted to get that off, right?
That's my toxic take of the day. Y'all been the worst.
That's great. That's great. Anybody from Detroit that stand out? Is anybody from Detroit that stand out? I'll wait.
The new Midwest. What up,
That's what the Midwest does. They take charge of 4 or 5 different states. So when their states, it doesn't necessarily pop. So when Detroit has nobody, they can be like, oh, I got somebody in Ohio. I got somebody in Chicago.
Oh, in the East Coast, y'all do the same thing. New York, y'all got 5 boroughs. Y'all can follow.
Yeah, but it's all in one state. But it's all one state. It's all one state.
Shit, you got upstate. You got the 5 boroughs. You got Jersey.
Yes, but
again, you got Baltimore.
It's all one state. And no, Jersey's a whole other place. Jersey is not us.
You got Philly. No, y'all East Coast. East Coast is East Coast.
No. Hold on. You said New York. No, don't change it to East Coast now.
No,
you said New York.
I'm
saying New York.
I'm saying that Michigan, we got what? We got Detroit and Pontiac for the most part, right? So Michigan got 2 little areas of talent and crops, right? And then you got just Chicago, and then Ohio, you got Fonz from Cleveland. And then St. Louis, of course, the 3-headed goats, for me, Ill, Verb, and Hitman. But it's nothing like New York. Y'all got 5 boroughs. You got Jersey. You got is Baltimore DMV or East Coast? Because for a Midwestern, that's confusing. But whatever.
Get yourself a map. All right, Jersey's not New York. Whatever you're talking about is not us neither. All right. I know you got Lake Erie.
First of all, don't get in your feelings because I said what I said. Don't get in your feelings. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Clearly, we know now who.
Are you one of the crucible judges or scouts?
Now we know who was paying attention in geometry class and who wasn't. Now we know. It's been exposed.
I sure wasn't. They're like, "Where's Montana?" I don't know, and I don't care. I ain't going there. I ain't gonna live there. I don't need to know. I need to know how to get from the west side to the east side of Detroit. That's what I need to know.
You uncultured swine. Hilarious.
Thank you. Everybody is saying Jersey is East Coast.
Yes, I didn't say it wasn't, but it's not New York.
Philly, and y'all know
that's
Philly
like saying
New York went back
Ohio's
to back.
Midwest, but Ohio's not Detroit. It's not. It's a whole different entity. It's a whole different world. It's a whole different world. All right, they got good water over there. Do you guys have good water? I don't know.
Yes, we are surrounded by lakes. We are the state of lakes. What you mean? Michigan is literally a glove because we're almost surrounded by water. And all y'all motherfuckers be trying to get our water. I've been hearing it on the news. California be trying to, hey, can we get some of them Great Lakes water? Everybody be trying to take our water, especially during the summertime when y'all ain't got shit. Like I said, you're welcome. When Texas was under 2 inches of snow and losing their shit, who came out there with the salt trucks and the snow toes and shit? You're welcome. Y'all need us. Don't you ever shit on my state. You need us.
Detroit went all the way from there to Texas? I didn't know
yes.
that. I didn't know
yes.
that.
And we did the same thing for Atlanta when Atlanta had that bad blizzard and they was out of power and everything. Michigan sent a whole bunch of salt trucks.
Why would like 6 states up come down to help Texas? I'm going to Google this.
You need us.
I'm going to let you rock now because I don't know if this is true or not. But I'm going to Google this. And if it's not, I'm going to spin the block on you.
Do your Googles.
I definitely will. I'm
dead.
Yeah, CeCe don't play about her Detroit, man. She don't want to hear nothing.
What?
She want to talk about the East Coast Crucibles, but ain't nobody from anybody from Detroit coming out. I didn't see any Detroit stars. Right? But point blank period, I think it's gonna take some time. This is pretty much the G League of URL, so of course everybody won't tune in to it. But once you see a certain name, you get a chance to go back and see from the beginning. So,
what was Babs on last night? Because I definitely did it. But shout out to Babs.
Man, every day is a France and CeCe face off, man. Every goddamn day here.
Ooh, okay, y'all. Oh, Solo from Detroit, right?
Hell no. He's from Jersey. What's wrong with you?
I'm not gonna hold you up.
He's from Jersey.
I
you got your mind. Nobody that funny is from Detroit. Oh, they all mad serious.
Calico is funny as hell. Don't you dare. X Factor and Miles is funny as hell. Don't you dare. Cute Pete Clean Paper is the funniest motherfucker in this bitch. Don't you dare.
They ain't funnier than old Solo.
Don't you dare.
One of my niggas bring two of my niggas. Then two of my niggas go get three. Three of my niggas go get four niggas.
I just named you 4 of them things.
You see, when old Solo made that scheme, he was talking about getting those 4 guys. Then 4 niggas come back and alert me. 4 niggas bring 5 niggas. 5 niggas bring
2 clean paper. Don't you dare. Did you hear what he said about Cassidy though? That shit was funny. He said he may have them hands, but he ain't gonna beat my ass.
Terrible.
That's a Detroit nigga. I mean, yeah, she might know how to fight, but she ain't gonna beat my ass though. We gotta start this show, y'all. It's about to be 11 o'clock. We haven't even started the show.
I'm ready, man. You already got the whole toxic bag going. We can pretty much get started at this point.
We can get started, y'all. I'm sorry.
I'm just trying to make a collage at this point, really.
But you didn't give your take about Castro calling out Chess and Jerry West, though.
Oh, I love those matches. I've been advocating for Jerry West and Luke Castro since last year. I think that match has all the sound effects that I need in my life. A bunch of transitions, a bunch of fickies, a bunch of, little movements, a bunch of animation, a bunch of theatrics. Like, that battle has everything that I need and more, you know what I'm saying? Tata says, France, what you got me for my birthday? Listen, man, I got you a signed autograph shirt by Danny Myers. That's what we're going to get you. We're going to get you a nice shirt that you like, and we're going to make sure Danny Myers signs that mug, and I'm going to make sure I have them ship it to you, all right? You know what I'm saying? We ain't
the best podcast on that alone, my niggas, we ain't shit to y'all. Y'all don't love us.
We're gonna get that. We're gonna get that happen.
Oh, we're gonna pull you up levels. We're gonna get to that point. Oh my God, look at that. Fireworks. I'm even excited for you, Tata. Tata. She told me about she had a 101 moment with Danny, and I was happy for her, dog.
Reese said we went from I to we. Yeah, Reese, because I'm not the only one that's going to do it. This has been half of CeCe, and Danny Myers still has to put the ink on. I can't take all the credit. I'm not a narcissist. I need to give credit to everybody that's involved in this.
I mean, that's I'm going to shut up. Oh, I'm going to get us in trouble today. I feel it in my soul. I'm going to say the wrong shit today. Because I already got one particular battle rapper in their feelings because I said they didn't win a battle. And now they think I'm mad.
Who?
They're not even worth my time.
Nah, it's Toxic Thursdays, man. Hold on, let me change the title. I'm still making this collage. You got to give me some time. We don't have a third person here. You know what I'm saying? I can't get things done the way I need to get done smoothly. You need to speak up.
No, I'm not speaking up. I've done enough. I just got done saying the East Coast was trash and the Crucibles. I'm done. I did my part today. Now it's your turn to be toxic. I did it already. It's your turn to be toxic. This is not even about me. It's about y'all. No, like for real. It's not even a big deal. It's just, like I said, people getting their feelings when the one time you don't have them winning something or the one time you don't say something in their favor, it's all you mad, all you this, and the third. And it's like, whatever, bruh. Don't get it confused. I don't have to talk about you.
Who the hell are you talking about, man? That's what I want to know.
I'll say that, yeah, he an East Coast battle rapper, and that's all I'm saying. Y'all can decide who.
Is this about Snake Eyes?
No.
Dude, is this about math? Because there's two people that if they lose, like, do we really care if they think that we lost? They thought that we lost, like no.
Let's get to the show. It's about to be 11 o'clock. We're going to be behind. We're behind schedule, y'all. We ain't going to get enough people to pull up.
All right, who's first? I'm ready. I got the topics on hand. Let me shrink this. Let me shrink this bad boy. All right, we're going to talk about ARP and Serious Jones.
Why do y'all always use that fucking photo of ARP? Because everybody has been using that photo for all their interviews and everything, my G.
Oh, because we know why. Because this is the perfect toxic photo. So we're going to talk about ARP and Serious Jones. I'm going to let you guys give your take on that drama. You know what I'm saying? Av has an interesting call-out list, right? He called out Tay Roc. He says he's ready for the twerk battle. He wants to battle Danny. You get a chance to talk about Av's hit list. See if Av gets it, right? Geechi, Gotti, and Aye has been going back and forth all week long. I love every single bit of it. And then you guys get to give you a toxic take for the week. Y'all ready? Who's first, CeCe?
I don't know. If you want to pull up, just DM me at CeCe on air. That's CeCe on air on Twitter, and I will send you the link.
Hardcore flavor, I would agree, but it's Toxic Thursdays.
You said hardcore flavor. You don't care about what ARP had to say.
I'm not gonna lie, I agree with him. I kind of didn't care for it either, but I know all you guys do, so.
I mean,
we'll give the people what they want.
I'm just gonna say that I'm not mad that he did what he did.
I mean, I don't know, CeCe. It looked kind of crazy for a league owner to do that kind of stuff, man.
Oh, but y'all was eating it up.
Y'all's a lot of people. You know, we've talked behind the scenes. I said I'm not a fan of this. I'm not a fan of it.
Swaylu, I'm not sure if you're ready, but I sent you the link. Anybody else want that link? Let me know. Just DM me on Twitter, CeCe on air, CeCe on air. But like I said, ARP, he has to defend himself, his name, his brand, and his staff. And I'm not gonna lie, like all Serious Jones had to say was what he said in his first and initial tweet was, "I'm not gonna be able to battle on this card," and leave it at that. Serious did not have to go on Angry Fan like multiple times leading up to the event and then afterwards. Like you pretty much left ARP with no choice but to defend himself. And I disagree, Bolson. I don't think that ARP was acting like a female because he was very calm. He wasn't yelling and screaming and wilding when he said what he said about Jones. Like and I can understand, like, bro, you're trying to help this man out who just got out of jail for a serious offense, allegedly, but it's a serious offense. You trying to look out for homeboy. I mean, URL wasn't calling him right after he got out of jail and he ain't had no phone, no money, and he was couch surfing. ARP did, and that's what you gonna do to the same man that did all that? He went on Angry Fan one time and the video got chopped up into different parts. Well, regardless, it was obviously if you was on Angry Fan for one time and Angry Fan was able to make 5 videos off that one IG live, you obviously was talking heavy and a lot about that man, his brand, and his event. Like, what?
I don't know, man. It just look weird from a league owner, man. Like I can't picture Lex Luthor doing this. I can't picture John. I can't picture Organic doing this. Definitely can't picture people at URL doing this. You know what I'm saying? Like you pick a league. I just can't picture a league owner reacting this way. And of course, everybody eats it up because they love negativity. But like yeah, Lex does call people out, but he's not making hour-long blogs about people. You know what I'm saying, that are interfering with his business. So it's you know how it is to make an hour-long blog, CeCe, and edit it? Have you made an hour-long blog? You have. You know what it takes. You know the work.
I've done hour-long interviews with celebrities, and we had to chop that bitch up in so many different ways. And you have to reformat it for IG, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and the website like that. Yes, I get it. It does take a long time. So obviously, ARP.
Look, if y'all like it, that's fine. I just personally wasn't a fan of it. That's just me. You know, that's just me. This is something I wouldn't really see a lot of other people doing.
I
And
mean, I
again, and
definitely
again
hear that too.
to the block battle thing. Why does it concern you guys? I never understood this. Like, why does block battles concern people that don't know if it's true or not? Like, what exactly is that?
Because it's not good for the sport. I mean, overall, do you honestly think that is that's healthy in this sport?
We can't prove it. We don't know if it's really happening. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I like to go by what I know, what's true, and not what's hearsay. So there's very few things that I can really fully confirm, and I never fully. I know when people are pulling bluffs, pulling cards. I don't know. I don't know.
Because we want to see the sport grow, just in general. We don't want to just see it just be one league doing and having all the talent. Like, if that's what we head into, then if you ask me, I don't think it's productive. I think competition is always healthy, no matter what it is, whether it's corporate America or battle rap. I think competition is healthy.
No,
But
competition is great. Competition, the consumer wins, the battle rappers win because their market value increases. Everybody wins when there's competition, but between RB and King of the Dot, there's been 3 events in the last 4 months between those 2 leagues combined. Yorel give you 3 events in 1 month. There's not really a strand of competition there when you just talk about sheer volume. It just isn't. I wish there was. Believe it or not, I really do. But it's just the fact.
I would say that I'm surprised that KOTD, I thought with the whole merger or just the partnership with Twitch, they were going to be putting out the same or maybe close to what URL is doing. But yeah, they really haven't. Like the Riot, I think, has done more events than
the Riot has probably
KOTD and RBE.
Yeah, the Riot has probably done the same amount, if not more, events than King of the Dot and RBE combined.
And right? California is really not that open for real. Like it's open, but they, like Smack says, Smack and Beasley has been telling us, like there's a lot of things we still have to do.
Well, then you get into the whole ethical conversation, right? Because like somebody like you doesn't want to necessarily travel to a big event until you're like vaccinated or until you feel like a little bit more precaution is taken. And there's no real precaution taken in these other events where there's a massive audience. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you're up to your discretion if you want to go. It's your risk. You know, the liability's up to you as opposed to small VIP events that are safe and conducted with protocol. So I don't know, man. Like I don't know what we want sometimes. Like we want this, but it kind of breaks the trend or it breaks everybody's safety. You know what I'm saying? But then when this happens, we're upset. Like fans never know what they want. Nobody ever knows what they want in battle rap.
I'm gonna say that Sue Surf lawyer, that is a good point, because like in media and radio and TV, like there is a non-compete clause. So let's say you work for iHeart, but you got let go, right, because of COVID budget cuts. So they let go of your part on air. Like if you still have 6 months remaining on your contract, you cannot go and work for a different company. You have to wait until 6 months of that contract expiring. Then you can get another job. And like, yes, you can get you a severance package and all this other stuff, but depending on the market or the city you live in, that severance package may not be shit. So now you got to sit out, you got to figure out and try to survive, not having no job and everything else. And then you got to then you got to wait 6 months to go and look for another job. And like, you might get a phone call from somebody like, yo, I heard you got let go. Like, are you on a non-compete? And you got to tell them, yeah, I'm on a non-compete. And then they might be like, okay, like I might wait for you, but I may not wait for you and go with somebody else. Like it can cause issues. Like it can cause issues. So I'm not saying that this is only in battle rap, but there's pros and cons to everything.
Yeah, I mean, competition also increases the bag for the battle rappers, which is what we want, right? Because these guys don't necessarily make residual income. They don't get a chance to really have the full ownership or equity of everything that they're producing with their performance. And I don't even know if these guys publish their lyrics. I don't know if these guys get a chance to put their information or the stuff on Spotify or like have any type of way to make money more than once with the product that they're producing and giving to the league. So, yeah, when there's competition, right, air quote blocking battles, it's actually increasing money for somebody elsewhere. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's getting a better offer somewhere. That's not necessarily blocking a battle. For God's sakes, because of the Grand Prix tournament, 50K, URL said, I'm gonna double up. And now they're giving 100K for less battles than the first one. They didn't double up their original price. They went quadruple their original price. If you really want to be honest, 10 times, because Ultimate Madness 1 originally started at $10,000. Then they said, let's do 25.
And then KLTD is like, okay, we bringing back the Grand Prix, and we gonna do 50. We gonna do 50.
Right. And I mean, I think personally, because there's an extra battle, because it's 5 battles, not 4, 50 is justifiable. Now your else is making 100K for 4 battles. Like, somebody might get $100,000 for 4 battles. I don't know. Those are the great things about competition. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I never look at it and get upset at it. But I do wish there was more transactions out there, but there just isn't.
Well, I know ARP has spoken about blocking battles and putting people on contract where they keep pretty much is a non-compete clause in the contract. He has spoken on that. And again, I don't know how other league owners feel about it, but it's part of the game now. Like, yeah, it's different. For somebody like me I've been around battle rap for like 10 years by now. And they go from that to pretty much like a corporate America business sense now. Like this, like, and that's the thing about Smack and Beasley and all these league owners. And I've been saying that, other people have been saying that y'all got to start getting y'all business tight. Y'all got to start thinking like businessmen. Y'all not, like, let me get my homeboy to come to the barbershop and spit some rounds. No, like, this is a business now. So I get it. I understand that. I just don't want, certain things getting blocked and then it doesn't happen. And then we miss out on things. Or ballers miss out on things. That's all I'm saying. Because if everybody starts doing, okay, well, now I'm going to start doing non-compete clause. If you want to come battle on my league, you can't go to URL or you can't go to RBE or KOTD. Then it's just going to be everybody's going to be boxed in.
But that also, at that point, that's also not our concern. That's the artists not handling their business correctly if they're in certain contracts where they can't do things outside of their jurisdiction. Perfect example, Farrah Funeral. Do you know that Vague owns Farrah Funeral's name? Vague, the league owner, owns Farrah Funeral's name. All right? That means she cannot do anything without him, just allowing this. And this isn't me breaking news. This is on my expert opinion. This is reported on my expert opinion. He owns her name. All right? So just think about that for a second. Who do you blame at that point? Do you blame the league owners, or do you blame Farrah for damn near giving her life away?
I would love to hear what Farrah logic behind that was. And I wish somebody would say they own. I mean, shoot, they do CeCe on there. I'll be like, bitch, and I'll just figure something else out. Well, you really can't because my LLC is in my name too, but still, like, that's crazy. Like, I'm really that's crazy. I would love to know why Farrah did that.
I mean, as far as the logistics as to how it happened, he didn't necessarily get into it, and I wouldn't either. In fact, if I was him, I wouldn't have even said that. But he put it out there that he owns her name, and she can't do nothing unless he pretty much dictates it at this point. And this is no different than people in the industry signing these deals before the 360s. Before the 360s, way before the 360s. Like, these people were signing deals, taking advances. They were stuck in these contracts, and bam, then they can't make music here. They can't work with this artist. They're in debt. All types of things. At least be happy in battle rap. It doesn't get to a point where it's a negative. You know what I'm saying? Like, in the industry, you could take this advance. You might not make any money. You could blow your budget, and now you're in debt with no way to make bread, and you got all these albums that you got to do before you get out your claws, or you're stuck in it for 5-10 years, and battle rap is not like that. Yeah.
I'm so blown by that.
Yeah.
But damn, that's crazy.
So
AJ, France mentioned when Vague was on My Expert Opinion, and he said he owned the rights to Farrah Funeral's name.
yeah, I can pull it up. The interview with Vague, it talks about his best friend goals and all that with Math. he lets it be known that he owns her name. All right, so this is not me reporting nothing new. Don't take me for quoting it. Don't aggregate me. Just go to My Expert Opinion. That's the source. So again, honestly, CeCe, it's also on the battle rappers. CeCe, you and I know this. We're not gonna put this out on air, like specifically who, but we know a lot of battle rappers that do handshake transactions on certain leagues with no contracts, right? And when the battle comes down to it, something happens, and they're like, "Oh, wait, hold on, I didn't sign up for this." Well, yeah, you didn't sign up for anything. So why are you, as an established artist and brand, doing transactions without paperwork? But then, you're going to go to the fans who don't know anything, and then you're going to say, oh, this is happening, and the fans are going to be like, oh, well, forget the league. Let's stick it to the man. I hate these leagues. These leagues are evil. It's like, no, all these leagues are black-owned, except King of the Dot. All these leagues are black-owned businesses. Like, don't come at the leagues. The artists aren't handling themselves right. Believe me, there's a lot of artists not handling their business properly. All right? So, like, yes. So, we'll leave it at that.
Yeah, Susan lawyer. I don't know where you was around that time. Maybe you was still trying to get your law degree and pass the bar exam, but she needed your services, sir.
I say sometimes we put trust in the wrong people. I don't know if it's
what he told her ass to make her be like, you know what, that's smart. Thank you for having my back. Thank you for looking out for me. I want to know.
I think it's a little bit of everything, right? Sometimes we trust the wrong people. I think sometimes people are ignorant. I think sometimes people are too nice. I think sometimes people just don't have the guidance. Because, again, this entire world of battle rap, nobody's fully cracked it yet. Like, there's still people trying to explore it and learn kinks and tricks. That's why so many battle rappers are trying to now get into the business beyond just battle rapping. Because they realize they can make more money sometimes from recapping a battle than actually battling with way less labor, because they know they can put on battles with their names of people that are trying to build a reputation, and that might be more profitable than other things. Like, there's so many other areas than just rapping. Geechi Gotti is a perfect walking example. This guy is media, a league owner, and a high-level battle rapper. And there's a reason for that. It's because he sees all the sides of the industry. At this point, CeCe, we've turned this into a whole interesting conversation. We have nobody that wants to come up.
I just sent the link to Sergio. If anybody else want to pull up, yeah, I don't know. Like, y'all don't want to talk y'all shit today? Okay.
Yeah, it's cool. We can keep talking. This is good talk. This is good talk. But yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Like why? I think we talked about this last time a while back when we have Vlad here. Like, we used to talk about, like, what are some things battle rappers are doing to leave money off the table? Like, why aren't battle rappers, like, posting their acapella rounds on their own Spotify or streaming platforms? It might not be a lot of money, but that's generating revenue for your material that now you have some kind of publishing to. You know what I'm saying? There's so many,
you next.
There's so many little things that, like, these guys are just, like, not doing. Oh, we got somebody? You didn't tell me, CeCe. You should have let me know.
I said.
No, you didn't say anything.
I just said, Dev, you next, and I was going.
Nah, you might have had a brain fart there. You stood quiet.
You talking?
Morning, peoples.
Hey, hey, yes, we can hear you.
All right. First of all, I just want to say prayers up for St. Vincent and the Grenadines. We're going through this volcano eruption, like, over the last week. So that's the first thing I just want to say. Second, and right now I just bought the smoke. So first, y'all got to put some respect on Quantum Physics' name, because thus far he hasn't been called up for a match in this caffeine setting. And all these new errors talking about they're the best writers, but afraid to call his name. That's all I want to say about that. With JC and Aye Verb, if 10 years Smack and decide to book this battle, I don't see it getting booked now. As Verb said, they didn't want to pay for you. So you can't take it up with Verb, you gotta take it up with Smack, ARP, KLTD, who gets to the Garden, whatever small league battle that you like to battle on. They didn't want to pay for you. That's as simple as it. Verb speaking facts. No Verb slander I'm allowing on this this podcast, right? And this goes for France too. I know you despise Verb, but no Verb slander, all right?
I love Verb. But he hasn't been good his last couple of battles. You have to be honest.
That doesn't mean nothing. I'm in my feelings right now, so that doesn't mean nothing. The next one is European Serious Jones.
Yeah, what's your thoughts on it?
Really know what to say. He came home, he get a plate, he robbed ARP. Now he's on Smack. So I don't know what's going on with that. A lot of underhanded tricks going on. So I just leave. That's above my pay grade as a fan. So I just leave it as that. But I see what's his name? The guy from Harlem, Head Ice, talking greasy, man. Shit. And I see you smack the wolf out of you. That's pretty much what I like to hear, man. and about this movie lover, man. He needs to quit it, man. Every minute he's calling out somebody. I don't know what's wrong with New York and smoothies. Goods don't want to battle you. Surf isn't even interested. Why France? Ask me this question. Why didn't he walk off like he did with Jag when Geechi Gotti bring up that smoothie business?
There's nowhere to walk to.
He have certain leagues and certain artists to walk off, and they mentioned that, right? All right, man.
I've been in that room. There's nowhere to go. There's nowhere to go.
As Geechi said he has 100 Crips outside. He only talking greasy, so he could beat his ass, all right? I want the mouth say. Mouth was quiet as a church mouse, man. Shit, he couldn't say nothing. Pretty, all that big bully stuff. I don't know,
so
man.
You really got Geechi winning.
Of course. I like his third though. His third was nice, but it was kind of contradicting because of his career. He punch and beat on niggas and bully niggas, and then he come across a gangster crip and they want to preach black power. That to me, that is kind of sense, but I guess he had BR in his ear, so he learned something, pretty much.
Half a dot. You didn't like half a dot?
Half a dot. With Earword, they just need to come to some type of resolution, man. Like, is it like a lot of he shit? Well, URL ain't saying nothing, but based on his words, it's just like a lot of he said, she said type of stuff. So pretty much they gotta come to some realization. That's pretty much it. So
the man gave his takes.
Miss Marlon says, "Say black again."
All right. I gotta head out now, so I'll check you guys later, all right?
Okay, be safe.
All right, take it easy.
He came and handled business. He came, gave his thoughts on everything. Vamoosh. That was simple.
You know what? Them island folk. Ever since I saw that movie Belly, R.I.P. to DMX, them island people, them shatas, they.
I said he came to handle business and he vamoosh.
They're different. They cut different. Yeah. They cut different. I don't want no smoke with the islands. I don't want no smoke with the islands.
Who's next?
Who did I? Okay, so that was Sergio. Where you at, A Boogie? A Boogie. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? AJ, we got two people in front of you. We waiting for A Boogie.
Salute, Buck City. Salute.
Where you at? Where you at? Where you at?
All right, the topics for today. We're talking about ARP and Serious Jones. I want you to give your take on that controversy. Av has a call-out hit list. He's calling out Tay Roc, New Jersey Twork, and Danny Myers. We're going to talk about that. A Verb and Geechi Gotti has been going back and forth. How do you feel about a rematch? And you get to give your toxic take of the day. This is really the best show on caffeine. We appreciate that, man. We appreciate
here
that.
We go.
It's a lot of programs here.
We're
glad to be one of your favorites. Thank you.
Nope.
Yes, sir.
What up, though? Fix that camera.
Let's talk back. What you mean? Oh, I got you.
Yeah, there you go.
That's right. My fault.
Yeah.
Let's talk back. Rap. Here we go. We already know what we're doing.
I think he a first timer.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you gotta get your cherry pop today, so we gonna start with ARP.
Oh.
CeCe, what made you go with that verse?
Oh. I know it's early in the morning, but I don't need that. I don't need that.
CeCe, what made you go with that verse?
I got my water. That's what I need.
You are hilarious.
What you mean? You just said you gonna get your cherry. I don't even want to repeat that. I'll repeat that. I'm about to flex something for that. It's too early in the morning for that. I beg your pardon.
I had to wake up the show. I'm sorry.
What are you doing?
I had to wake y'all asses up.
I'm gonna wake up with some cookies and creams.
We're already awake.
Nah, I feel like y'all was getting tired on me.
Nah. I'm up. If I was tired, I'd be asleep right now. I'm up.
All right, AJ. Let me give you a quick rundown. I'll let you get it popping. I wanted you to give me your thoughts on the ARP Serious Jones situation. There's a lot of controversy back and forth there between them. Av has made a call-out hit list. He called out Tay Roc, Twork, and Danny Myers. Love to hear your thoughts on that. A Verb and Geechi Gotti is a rematch might be brewing. Is that something you're interested in? Talk to me about that. And then you give your toxic take of the day. You ready?
Yeah, I got you.
Set it off.
First one again. That was Serious and ARP.
Yes, sir.
My opinion on that is, I don't know why people sleep on ARP. I be watching him. He's a slick. He a slick dude, bro. And he's calculated. League owner or not, if he was a battle rapper, he would be right on. He would be in top 5, like with John of like strategy and shit like that. I don't know why motherfuckers why they want this with ARP, especially when he knows so much and could, like, you know what I'm saying. But I got that's my opinion on that. Serious Jones, I think if he was gonna do what he was gonna do, he should have everything in order. If he was gonna dub RBE or whatever the case is, like I still don't know about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I haven't been following it, because I don't know all the facts on it. But I think, oh man, that's just bad business. Altogether, that's just bad business. It's bad business. Bad business on both parts. Because of the blogs I've seen. Bad business on Serious Jones for flaking and doing all that other shit he was doing.
Yeah.
And I guess it would be bad business on ARP for not. I guess if he said it in his blog, oh, that's something that I missed or shit. Well, if you missed it, my G, then that's bad business on you too. Sorry.
That's the first time I heard that.
Okay. That's why I said, let's talk battle rap. Dude, we take of what you're talking, of what you said. You know what I'm saying? In your blogs of what I caught, you said, "Damn, I missed that. Damn, I missed that." There was like 3-4 things that you missed. So yeah, you got caught up. So
Yeah.
and you did a name drop on Head Ice. I think that's the first time ARP actually did a name drop on a blog, and which is why it's got the response that it did. But hey, better luck next time. Shit, Serious Jones trying to get 100K.
That little money you got for me,
shoot, which it,
I know this is highly unlikely, very highly unlikely, but just not. It's not impossible. If Serious Jones was to win Ultimate Man in the Street, like all of this would be like in the past.
You know what's crazy? There's I don't think it's far fetched for Serious Jones to win the tournament. That's my opinion. I don't think it's far fetched.
I mean, nothing's impossible. Nothing is impossible. You're in there, and everything could be possible. That's a fact.
We've seen Holmesy win 25,000. Shout out to Holmesy.
I mean, Holmesy was like honestly nobody's favorite besides one or two people. Nobody thought Holmesy was gonna win, and he did it. And people will put Serious Jones as far as legend status above Holmesy. So
look, all I'm saying is if you haven't learned already from the last 3 tournaments we saw to not rule anything out 100%, you haven't learned anything yet. Anything can happen. Literally anything can happen. Anything can happen. Let's talk about Av. Av called out Tay Roc, Twork, and Danny Myers. So what do you think about that?
I already knew. It's crazy because battle rap is almost so like you can see everything that's going to happen. I knew that Av and the Tay Roc battle was going to happen. I knew that off the rip. Soon as it was Av No More Cave Game, shoot, people put it into existence. You heard it in bars, you heard it in interviews, and then shoot. To be honest with you, let's go back to Av last battle. I don't know what round DNA said it in. He was like, Tay Roc, watch out for Av, or who knew the road to Av would lead to Dracula, or some shit like that, or whatever. So I knew that Av was going to battle Tay Roc or be in the hit list. It was inevitable. Oh my God. It was made for that to happen. You said Danny Myers. I see Av beating Tay Roc 2-1 clear if that battle were to happen.
Wow.
And the reason why I would give that, because he put it in the hit, so the reason why I say that is because one, Av will have, I guess the typical angle that else use ever, Av can be able to take that and put it into, he'll put something into nothing. He'll give everybody a whole new look on something. He could be like, oh, y'all remember when this happened? Well, I was here, and then something. You know what I'm saying? He could take that approach and connect all the dots. All it has to do is make it believable to the audience. Shit ain't gotta be true. For battle rap, shit ain't gotta be true. All you gotta do is execute the angle well. If you execute the angle well, you're gonna win the battle.
It's a smart man right here. You hear it? It don't gotta be true. It just gotta be well told. All right.
You know what I'm saying? But I like when shit is true. But then again, we are the viewers, so I like the petty shit. It'd be funny as shit. It'd be funny. Danny, you said who is left on the hit list? You said Danny Myers and Av?
Yeah. Well, you already mentioned those two and Twork.
Danny, I'm not gonna lie. Av ain't beating Danny Myers. Av ain't beating Danny Myers. Now let me be real. I'm keeping it real. I fucks with Av, but he don't, when you watch an Av battle, you don't watch it on he knows how to battle rap to win a battle rap. Actually go in and say, I'm gonna win. You know, you don't do that. Yes, he has clear wins, but he don't go into the battle and say, I'm gonna win this battle. He don't know how to do that. And going up against Danny Myers, come on. Let's be real. Like, that's logical. He's not beating Danny Myers. That'll be a 3-0. It'll be just like DNA. It'll be a 3-0 gentleman.
I'm not mad at that. You know, years ago, I felt the other way around about it, though. Years ago, I thought there's no way Danny could be Av, but now I don't feel there's any way Av could be Danny. I'm not gonna lie.
Who am I?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you, Chief.
Listen. Yeah, listen. Yeah, man. And then, like, I be, listen, this is how you know I be paying attention to stuff. Then, Av don't, like, it ain't like Av got special, like, you know, he ain't got a Batman belt. Like, he got this over here, he got this over here, he got this over here. He ain't got none of that.
He just punch.
He got that. And then
he's a little more than punch, though. He's a little more than punch, right?
You only saying that because you were in the building for him versus Fox.
Oh!
But it happened, though, right? I don't get it. Like, what is that? That doesn't make a difference. It doesn't make a difference.
What? That's off straight you right there. That's off of you. You were in the building for that third round. Like,
and you got to watch it too. What's the difference? If I was there or not, it's the same material.
But that's why I understand what you're saying. That's why I was so quick with it. I understand, but you only going off of one battle, one round, right? And then it's like, I guess I could understand. Okay, I guess the innovative stuff he tried to do with Geechi and with Arsenal and shit like that.
Here's the thing. I feel like he has attributes. He just doesn't show it, and he shows it in flashes. Like against Arsenal, he can perform. Why doesn't he do this more often? Against Fonz and others, he's like, oh, he can angle. Why doesn't he talk to people more often? Like against Math,
I feel you, but that's why I said,
yeah.
Even if he ain't got the Batman belt, and even if he did, he don't know what's in what, where goes where. He don't got that.
Yeah.
And I knew, like, people keep sleeping on this DNA and Av battle. That battle should show that, like, somebody could murder Av. Like, DNA.
I think people have been sleeping on that too.
I agree.
They got the best third round of the year. That's the best third round of the year.
Spicy.
You said DNA's third versus Av is the best so far?
Absolutely. That's
better than the Gary from Geechi.
Absolutely.
That's bold. I don't know if I agree. That's kind of bold, but it's your opinion. I'll let you have it. I'm not mad at that.
Bro, how is it not? He diced. I'm not gonna say
what about you get so much credit. What about Danny's third versus Drugs?
Yeah, that's still my favorite. To be honest.
That was cool, but we knew Danny Myers had to do some shit like that. He had to do some shit like that to get people off his back. You know what I'm saying? And it was against Drugs. Yes, I'm NWO's biased too, but like, come on, man. Come on. Let's be real.
We definitely let you. We let you go over time a bit, and we didn't just to tackle everything here. So we're gonna close off with this, bro. Give us your toxic take of the week, if you have one.
Give me an example of one.
It could be as simple as a hot take, an unpopular opinion, anything you have. It doesn't have to be specifically of this week. It could just be anything battle rap related.
I got you. I can say this because I didn't really I got multiple brackets, all that like that. Don't be surprised or don't be shocked if Prep wins you in 3.
Oh, hang up on this guy, CeCe. Hang up on this guy, man. Hang up on this guy, man.
Don't be real. Be logical.
Hang up the phone on this guy. Hey, CeCe, hang up the phone on this guy.
Want to make a bet? Let's make a little friendly bet.
Yes, let's make a bet. I will take your bet. I'll take your money. I will gladly take your money. CeCe, hang up the phone on this gentleman.
It was nice meeting you. You enjoy that blunt?
Yeah, y'all be good. Let's talk battle rap. Shout out to y'all, CeCe, France, the whole show. Don't zip them up shit. We already know what's going on.
Salute. I'm gonna take that guy's money. And when I take his money, you know what I'm gonna do? CeCe? I'm gonna go ahead and buy you a nice Mamba sweater with the Mambasita patch with his money. All right.
Mamacita.
So when we take his money, we're gonna go shopping with it.
Yes. Okay, Dev, I sent you the link, and then Eddie G, you will be next.
Wait,
after
hold on.
Dev.
Can we get Eddie G? Because I know Dev, like, when he comes on, he's here for a minute. So can we get Eddie?
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, never mind, Dev. I'm sorry.
Hold on, no, I love Dev, but it's just like Dev's not somebody I want for 5 minutes. Dev's somebody like I almost want to end the show with because he's so good. So I'd rather somebody
Eddie
that
G, you're next.
yeah. I'd rather we get somebody that's here for quick five.
Well, shoot, Dev pulled up. Hold on.
Oh, you know what? Leave him in here. We'll bring all 4 of us in here, and we'll let Eddie G. Let Eddie G go first.
Okay, Eddie, still pull up. I sent you the link.
How y'all doing? Can you hear me?
Mr. Dev the Demon.
Fix your phone.
Can you say it nicely?
Can you please fix your phone, Dev? We have a show to do. Thank you.
All right, Mr. Dev the Demon. I'm gonna let the fan go first because I know when you up here you talk your shit and it's so entertaining that I just want to let the people go first because I can't put a clock on you. I just gotta let you go. You get unlimited rounds here.
You know what? I got a clock on myself today. You heard me? Because I got some business to attend to. You heard me? In a couple minutes. But
you got business to attend to wearing that?
Yeah,
that ain't no business attire.
I gotta buzz a move real quick. You heard me? But I want to say I love everybody in the chat. I don't know what y'all saying, but I love y'all, and I love y'all too, man. Salute to France and CeCe. Real quick, I'm gonna just dive into shit. You heard me?
All right.
I think the ARP serious thing as a battler. You heard me? I'm big on let's keep business, right? Like we don't earn nobody business in the streets. What I talk to y'all about is what I talk to y'all about. You heard me? Everybody don't need to know what's going on. It could have been like I feel like it might have been hard for ARP, and I'm not judging him, but I still feel like he should have took the high road. But he probably does it 9 times out of 10, and this is just that one time. You heard me? But I feel like ARP as a league owner, he should have. I respect him as a man. You heard me? I respect him as a league owner, and I think he should have just took the high road. Just never minded. You heard me? Because I mean that's serious. You heard me? You just let it happen. Moving on to Av.
What does that mean? What does that mean? It's just serious, Jones. What does that mean?
I mean, motherfuckers not tripping off of what, you heard me, like Charles Oakley do. You heard me? So it's like, I mean, you heard me? Like, and it's no disrespect. I remember watching Sirius, you heard me, fuck up Jen, and that broke my heart because I thought Jen was gonna win. You heard me? You know Jen from the city, he's from the Bay, so when I was little, I'm like, go get that nigga, and then he got. You heard me? And I was like, ooh. But yeah, that still scarred me. You heard me? So there's that. But then we move on to Av. Av is very dope at what he does. I think depending on what Roc say, I mean, obviously it's gonna be shock value because it's Av and he was close to Roc. But that can go either way. I mean, that can really go either way. It depends. I think it might actually bring a doper Roc that we've seen as of late because of who it is. You heard me? But I wouldn't be. I mean, I'm not gonna say I'll be surprised if Av won, but that can go either way. He's not beating Danny. Av don't do enough to beat Danny. He don't got enough. You heard me? This nigga, it's like he got that crossover. You heard me? And like that's kind of it. You know, Danny's been showing motherfuckers that he can go behind the back, between the legs. You heard me? Nigga, alley-oop, throw the bitch off the wall, you heard me? So, I mean, that Danny really one of them ones. And then Twork, nigga, this nigga is a fucking monster for real.
Salute, easy, what up?
I don't know if Twork gonna lose to Av. I don't think he can, you heard me? I think it'll be a dope battle, if anything. But Twork, that nigga's really one of them niggas, bro. And then for my toxic, you heard me? I love y'all before I say this. Yeah, Cassidy got to come back. He got to battle Mook, and he gonna get Mook the fuck out of here. He gonna get Mook the fuck out of here. You heard me? Yeah, that's my toxic shit. Yeah, y'all want it toxic, huh? Yeah, that way. Bring the hustler back. He gonna battle Mook. Get Mook the fuck out of here. You heard me? Cassidy, bruh. This nigga is fresh off 30 and Hitman. You heard me? And I mean,
you better get up, boy. I hope you drop your phone in that screen.
Nah, man, he don't even believe that, man. He don't. He's capping.
Hold on,
man.
let me start over. I tried. Hold on.
He's capping, man.
I tried. Hold on.
In the chat.
This is unacceptable.
Oh my God! Please give the props up for Let's Talk Battle Rap.
Yes.
Show them some love. They
Yes.
really be out here fucking with us. You heard me? They know I shouldn't be on this motherfucking show. They know it, but I'm on this show. Oh, I'm really about to cry too, bro. I try to say it with a straight face. Okay, but I do. Look, we do need cash back. You heard me? We do. Hey, salute, family. We do need cash back. So I mean, I just want to say, love everybody, man. I hope everybody day good. Get y'all money. Take care of y'all kids. Don't not put me on a list ever again, cause I'll air this bitch out. Don't make me get in my bag. You heard me? You want me to get in my bag?
He's talking to you, Eddie. He's talking to you. He's not talking to us. He's talking to you, maybe.
Leave me off another fucking list. I know y'all said y'all consider me. Fuck that. I'm the best nigga that's ever been on this show.
We talking about battle rap, man.
Wait a minute. Who's been on this show before I'm talking crazy?
It's a lot of people been on this show.
We've had everybody from Verb to Reaper Rel. Okay,
so I'm the best nigga that's been on this show. You heard me? Hey, this is what y'all do to me? Y'all gonna be talking battle rap in Pelican Bay. 23-hour media.
Oh, Easy is in the chat, and he's been on our show multiple times. So what up, though?
Easy, hey, you know what? I'm gonna be humble. Easy, one of them niggas for real. That nigga, one of them niggas. I like what he talk about. So he's like a close second. You heard me? Like it's Dev, and then it's like boop, Easy. Easy, really one of the best niggas in the world. I'm not talking about one of the best new niggas. He's one of the best new niggas in the world. I love what that nigga talk about. You heard me? And I hate. This is what I hate. Look, I'm big on hating like weak ass angles. I'm tired of the bringing Vicky and drug situation up with Danny. I'm tired of niggas bringing up easy old lady shit. Like the fact that niggas can't think of other shit to say to Easy, show me he a stand-up nigga. You heard me? That's how I feel about so many other niggas. Like you using these same angles tells me you don't know shit about your opponent. It tells me you lack creativity. It tells me you don't know how to study your op. You heard me? It tells me you really don't think they bad. You really think they dope, and that's why you using the same angles everybody else using. You heard me? Like you really bigging up the first original nigga that came with that angle. You heard me? So I hate when niggas do that shit. Like that shit be irritating me. I don't give a fuck if Av use a fake tranny angle. The nigga's clearly with a woman. I see it. Me personally, I don't give a fuck about none of that. Is you gonna rap better and say better shit? No, nigga, you lost to me. You heard me? Look, y'all niggas making me mad today. Anyway, I love y'all, man. I'm bipolar.
We made you mad. We didn't do a single thing.
Man. I love everybody. And Cash App forward 100 mil. You heard me? Bless a young king out here trying to make sure his community is safe. You heard me? Follow me all social medias. You heard me? PSN, FOETDV. I'm really that nigga in 2K on the set. Twitter, Caffeine. Follow me. I'll follow back. You heard me? I love everybody. Hey, y'all have a good day.
We love you too, Dan. Be safe.
Hell yeah, gang.
All right, Eddie. I don't know how you're gonna follow up after that. That's a tough act to follow, but we're ready for you. You're muted though. You're muted. We need to hear you. Can't hear you.
Oh, what's up? What's up?
All right, all right, man. You seen what was just in here, all right? That guy has no self-control. He's relentless. He's reckless.
Man, that man, where they call it new Captain America on, you know, the new Captain America, that nigga just go crazy out of nowhere. That's what he just did.
It's all the time with him.
You heard me?
It's all the time.
Yeah.
It's all the time with that guy. But with
You heard me?
we'll give you your clock, right? We're talking ARP Series Jones. Av's couple call outs. Av called out Tay Roc, Twork, and Danny Myers. A Ward and Geechi probably might have a rematch, and you can give your toxic take of the week. It's on you, bro.
Okay, I just want to go on too. The ARP and Sirius Jones, just delete me out of that shit. I want
Alright,
that.
cool.
That junk.
Keep it moving.
That's girl stuff. With the Geechi and A Ward, man, A Ward, I make him wait. I make him wait at least 2 more years. Let him wear that ass whooping, cause you gotta wear it. You out here talking all this trash, and I beat you clear. Why I'm gonna give you? I mean, what is that? What it gonna be on URL? You want a bigger crowd to see you get whooped? If it's a small league or caffeine, I don't want it. I don't want it. At the end of the day, I already beat you.
Hold on, let me get your attention while I can, because I have Easy the Block Captain in attendance.
Oh, jump.
A Ward called Easy the Block Captain a pandemic petri dish.
Wow. Now my dog Easy. I've been an Easy fan since day one. Matter of fact, since 2013, him versus Dot. So that's crazy. That man earned everything he did, man. Everything.
That's a fact. Yeah, that's spicy.
Wow, but
that's not godlike.
If that match was to go down, what you think of it?
I got Easy whooping him. Easy gonna bark on him. He gonna pull out. He gonna pull out a side of A Ward that we never seen before.
Do you think that's gonna be a preference battle though? Like, there's gonna be some people that are gonna like more what A Ward does compared to Easy with the street talk and all that other stuff,
or vice versa.
I don't know. Easy might pull out something new on us though. Yeah. But we seen with A Ward this battle Clutch. He was kind of lame. Like, he tried to go, I don't know what he tried to do. It wasn't hitting. It wasn't hitting.
Wow. I like this. I like this.
No, like, when somebody just be honest, because for the most part, everybody's been showing A Ward love, and it's it's due. He's been doing his thing this year, but when somebody say something, I'm not gonna argue. Yeah,
that's true. And then with Av, I think Av always wanted to battle Tay Roc. So by him leaving the cave, I knew that name was going to be the first name on there. But Av turned it to me. I can't lie. Av turned into he like a none now. He do enough, but he not doing enough. He ain't do enough to beat Fonz to me. He ain't do enough to beat DNA.
Well, he definitely did not complete the objective with DNA.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying like compare him to Nana, but like how Nana it be barking like you hear everything, and then when you sit back and watch the body, like ain't really saying nothing. So I think he better leave Tay Roc alone.
So you think longevity wise, Av his material doesn't age well.
Yeah, I don't.
I disagree with that. I think his material does age well, but I'm interested that so many people feel differently. Like a couple people earlier feel like Tay Roc would lose clear to Av. Now you feel like he would lose clear to Roc. Like I'm intrigued by that little discrepancy in opinions.
Yeah. I'm just saying with punches against Tay Roc, nobody a puncher don't be just beating Tay Roc like that. So you don't need a little bit more. So maybe we're gonna get a new Av. Av might come with an angle we don't know about with Tay Roc. So
maybe he got. I mean, at the end of the day, these two used to be Brodies and in the same group, and they've been around each other. They all, both ways. They both got probably some dirt, some tea, some skeletons. I'm all for tea.
Av got to stay away from Danny Myers though. Take Danny off your list, please.
Yo, every single person has said this. Like nobody has said Av could be Danny thus far today.
I just don't see him being Danny. It's gonna be too much.
Danny's on fire.
But I think that kind of battle that need a little nice little crowd, because I think everybody will be going crazy because they'll be punching on both sides. So
I would like to see that on like Gnome.
Yeah, me too.
Because I feel like URL has something up their sleeve for Gnome, something special. And Summer Madness too, because they're doing the contest, giving people tickets to go out there and shit. So I would like to see that on one of those cards.
Exactly. So who else he had on his hit list?
He also had Twork.
which that's been supposed to happen.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah, that's supposed to happen.
Yeah, but they keep saying they don't want to do it. Now they want to do it again. I guess,
and that too. Yeah.
it's to the point. I think that Ab just looking for a nice matchup now, because since all the vets ducking him, so he just looking for a nice little matchup right now, so on his statue. Because there's a lot of battles that I feel that should happen early, like Nitty versus Tay Roc. It would have been perfect for right now. It just happened too early for no reason.
Oh, that's easy to say in hindsight, right? Like, you know, we don't know what the time was like in 2016. Like, they wanted to give Nitty his Gnome debut. Rock wanted to give him that look, you know what I'm saying? Nitty, Tay Roc, and Briz all made their Gnome debut together. Like, that was special. You know what I'm saying?
And that junk ain't turned out to be nothing.
Nah. We can't.
The baseball cap. That's all I know about, man.
Nah, we can't.
I hate that battle.
We can't do that, man.
Nothing.
We can't do that, man.
Okay, my toxic take of the week. Who do my toxic take of the week?
Let's do it.
Let's see the toxic take of the week. I mean the Mav and Geechi. Only thing I ain't like about that battle is just Geechi could have said, "Oh, I went over there to see Mav with Kiki at the restaurant. They had a nice date," and everybody was like, "Oh, like it was too much gas for Geechi. Like he wasn't even half of the time he wasn't saying nothing. When we started saying something, was whatever." But then when Mav said had a point in that third when he was talking about all the rappers that's on caffeine, they doing the same show, the same thing. The other rappers doing the same thing. It's nothing different. So it's like even when I watch caffeine, I only watch you guys. I watch Trap. I watch the URL. And that's it now. I used to have a nice little row. Because everybody be having the same type of stuff. I be like, no, I don't want to see that. Pass. And I watch DNA. That's it. Don't fall. That's it. You gotta, I guess, it's been like a whole year we've been on caffeine, so I think they gotta update stocks. You gotta do something different. They not doing it.
Yeah, I mean, I can understand that if everybody's doing the same thing on their shows, it gets redundant. If everybody's playing video games or recapping shit or watching battles, it gets redundant, it gets boring. You know, I can understand that. That's definitely a good point he made. Because, Math, he pretty much took my expert opinion, and like he says, he doesn't even think it's a battle rap podcast. He just thinks it's a podcast.
Yeah, well, but that shit done came ass too. That shit done became garbage.
Yeah, Geechi was saying something. That second round, he was saying something. You're not gonna do that.
Yeah, it's trash now, man. It got redundant too.
This guy he's about to run all his errands for the day.
Hey, friends, and tell the administrator what's up too, man. After I sent him to the white tent at the event, he never come back.
Ah. Say less, bro. I got you.
Appreciate you guys, man.
Talking about Titus. All right, brother. Eddie G. Salute.
Dude.
Freetown.
Freetown. He said, "Don't nobody have nothing positive to say about the kids."
Well, I mean, when you name your show Toxic Thursdays, you're not really looking for positivity at that point, right?
I mean, people, this is battle rap. He's not lying. This can be a very negative culture, but we are the news. We have to report on everything.
This is report on Netflix. This isn't report on anything. This is letting strangers get on Zoom and talk crazy. This is what we're doing.
Lavish. Oh, here go Lavish. Because last time we spoke, Lavish, you was throwing stones at me, and you know how I feel about when you throw stones at me. You know what I'm saying? But we good. Toxic is cool, but it needs to be realistic, though. That's cool. We having fun, though. We like to have fun on Let's Talk Battle Rap on these Thursdays.
I got time for one more. See who's next.
Oh shit! I don't know.
We got 7 minutes. That's it.
That's it. It's about to be 12 o'clock, and I got to go by then, too. I love you, too, Lavish. I love everybody. Like I always say, we don't always have to agree. I don't always have to like what you say, and vice versa. But at the end of the day, we are family. We are family. I've got all my sisters with me. Sorry.
Keep going. I wasn't stopping you. J Flo says today was a light toxic. Today was a light toxic. Yeah, J Flo, I feel the same. Today wasn't too crazy. You know what I'm saying? Today was next weekend though. When we talk about Ultimate Madness, I'm sure that's gonna get a little spicy, right, CeCe?
Oh, it's next Saturday. Cause this weekend we got a break.
Yo, this weekend
I ain't
we have
gonna
a
lie.
break.
We need one, y'all.
It's been 4 weekends in a row of events. Like,
I ain't gonna lie, y'all.
it's okay to have a light toxic day. I'm okay. You know what I'm saying? I will a much needed break. Thank you.
Y'all
Hans.
have to understand that.
Yeah.
I have other jobs that I do.
Yo, man, I don't know how you do it. I do a solo show once a week for an hour, and I'm like, I gotta prepare for it, and then I'm tired afterwards. You talk on radio 4 hours a day, 5 days a week, and do the show. Like, I don't know how you do it.
And have to do bookings, and have to do social media, and have to just do everything else in general, and have to focus on myself.
You ain't have to add on. You ain't have to add on. I did it for you, all right? You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to add on to your responsibilities, all right? Let me do it for you, all right?
But before we go, one more time, Tata, it's your birthday. It's your birthday.
Yes.
We're gonna send you a nice little gift. Everybody definitely make sure y'all say happy birthday to Tata. Or if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure to subscribe, like the video, chat in the comment section below, and shout out happy birthday to Tata. And there's her Cash App, y'all. I'm gonna up it. There's her Cash App, y'all. Send her a little, some of y'all motherfuckers had a stimulus check for all 5, 6, 7 of y'all kids. Give Tata let Tata hold $20 for her birthday. 30, 40, 50. Some of y'all got like damn near $6,000 in your stimulus checks and tax refunds and all that stuff. Let Tata get some money. You see all these bags behind me? These bags ain't cheap. If everybody give her $1, she could probably get her a nice like Coach bag. Everybody put in $1, she could get a Coach bag. Because I see the numbers after we get done. We have lots of people watch this show, not to toot our horns. If everybody put in $1, she can get her a Coach bag.
Everybody is like, oh, let me get up out of here.
And not from Marshall's at 50% off. I'm talking about go into the Coach store and be like, oh, that just came out for spring 2021. Let me get that.
They're going to go thrifting for her birthday?
Oh, the vintage came out from 98? Let me get that.
All right, man. So we're out of here. We're done for the week. As always, LTBR Daily, Monday through Thursday, 10:30 a.m. to 12 p.m.
I tried, Tata.
Eastern Standard Time. We appreciate all of you. Without you guys, the program doesn't exist. Much salute to all of you.
Have a good weekend, y'all. We will see you on Monday. And be safe, please.
All right, we off air, man.